Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what era are you entering into? And one more thing, I just posted the monthly prediction for April. So if you're interested, join the membership, check it out. Let's start today's reading. This is the card you chose. We have abundance number 8 with Lord Ganesha here. This is beautiful because Ganesh is connected with the energy of, actually it goes perfectly with you because the next card is the scholar. It says investigation, research. So he's one of the deities we connect with, education, learning, growth, and it's also connected with kids. That's why a lot of kids are let's say introduced to Lord Ganesha because they're in that learning phase. They're going to the school and everything. So mostly kids, they're taught about Ganesh and Saraswati, the two deities that we connect with education, intelligence. Okay, but also with money here, and he is the remover of obstacles. So whatever you plan to do right now, pile number one, you will see that things are working in your favor. Things are becoming more smooth, easy going, right? So if you work towards, watch the entire reading and take the message. If you start working towards it, you'll see progress because obstacles are getting removed. You're being blessed. Money will also come in. This is also good for your Mooladhara, which is connected with security. So your most basic needs, anyone who's struggling with money, anyone who's struggling with their purpose in life, if you decide on something, you act on it, you will get blessings there. Okay? I see you guys figuring out what you want to do. I see progress, especially for people who are in college, who are studying, who want to do any sort of research, PhD, stuff like that. I see you learning more things. I see the ink also here. Those of you who are writers, definitely you could be feeling more creative. You feel like I want to write more. Also, this could be an amazing time for manifestation. Whatever you write, journal, it can come true. So invest in journaling, writing down your future goals, your aspirations, your manifestations. You're entering your research area. Research can be in multiple different can have multiple different interpretations. So you're looking for something, you're finding something and you're becoming obsessed with it. That's the energy I'm picking up here. So you find a purpose in life. Maybe you pick up a hobby, or you start a new job, or you find a talent that you're really good at, and I see you working tirelessly towards it. So this is your era of finding something you really resonate with. You become very passionate about it, pile number one, and all you care about is this one thing. It says research. When you become obsessed, you go to the bottom of this. You could be a natural researcher. So those people who are sometimes into, this can also be occult, astrology, hidden knowledge. Then people who are into archaeology, history, stuff like that. I can't think of too many examples right now, but it's that energy where you just become obsessed. You cannot think about anything else. It kind of makes me think of like a detective who's solving a case, and they don't even eat, they don't sleep, drink, nothing. They just want to find the person who did it. It's kind of like that energy. You're completely obsessed. Okay, you're finding a passion in life. We have here the weaver, rediscovery, transition. We have the orator, communication, confidence. So you're entering your confident era. You're becoming more confident than ever. You know what you're doing. That's why you feel the confidence. You're really good at what you're doing. And I think you're getting focused more than anything else. This could even be a past talent you used to have, or a past dream you used to have. Maybe you gave it up. You were like, maybe I don't want to pursue this or something like that. But now you feel like, you know what, this is what I'm meant to do. Something about this energy of rediscovering either a past talent you used to have, or it's a past life talent that's getting triggered. And it's woven into your destiny. So it's something that's destined. I feel like I always say that wrong, that word wrong. Destined. I don't know. I think destined. So it's something important, something significant, and you feel a calling towards it. You feel a strong pull towards doing it. So follow that. Those of you who are in communication, okay, so that era of confidence is coming through where you're doing really well. If you have any sort of job, career that requires you to communicate, connect with people, something to do with your speech, you're progressing. You will see great progress there. So your communication skills are getting better. You're becoming the orator, maybe public speaking, getting opportunities to go on podcasts and stuff like that. Show off your research. And it's because you know what you're talking about. That's why you come across as a person who seems very confident, because you've done your research. Okay, let's see what else. We have here 2 cards with Mercury coming out. So Mercury is connected with communication again, and also information. So a person who's a good researcher, even people might not understand this, but in astrology you needed to have a good Mercury. If you didn't have a good Mercury, you would not excel in astrology back in the days. And this is also why I have different tiers on my membership. The tier where I post astrology videos, I've named it Mercury. Okay, I guess some of you might have noticed. So Mercury is all about going to the bottom of things, research. Okay, so your Mercury is getting strong and you're getting ideas, you're getting information, you're connecting with people, you're able to, your social skills are getting better, you're able to express yourself better, find the right people at the right time. And also this energy of restlessness, you want to work, you want to get to work, and you're obsessed, you're busy. Extremism, I don't take it exactly like that. It's obsession in a way, like a good obsession. Here also we see the letter. So the written word is becoming powerful. Some of you could be writers, some of you could be orators, communicators. You're getting a lot of ideas also. Mercury is about ideas. Those of you who are in business or independent work, I see progress coming there as well. Maybe you're coming up with new ideas that will help your career, support. Okay, but communication is getting better for sure. Social skills are increasing, improving. We have here number 13, emotional freedom. So maybe there was something holding you back in the past. Now you found freedom from that. Maybe some negative self-talk or something or the other, some support was missing, or there was some other emotional issue there that you were dealing with. You finally overcome that, and now you feel like, okay, yes, I can work towards my goals. I'm ready. I feel invigorated. There's this energy of time is running out. I need to get to work. Okay, becoming completely obsessed with your work. Here we have the mother, number 1. We have the bridge. Some of you could have Moon Ketu conjunction in your chart, maybe Moon Rahu also. So what I'm seeing is you're actually going in a zone where you're connecting with people. The social interactions is for your work. It's not necessarily you're going out to party, you're connecting with people. I think you're kind of on your own. You're not getting influenced by other people. I'm getting very independent energy from this pile. A person who's busy working or busy with stuff, not necessarily looking to have fun or to go out and party and all of this. Not recreational activities, but work or something that's connected to your future progress. So you're in a transition period. I see bridge. You're moving on to the next phase of your life. See here also it says transition, and then we have the bridge, which is bridge. You're going to a different area, different energy field altogether. And mother, here I see the nest. It tells me you will be by yourself, locked up in your room, just working on things. So I see a little bit of isolation also, in the sense that you're working hard, you're busy, you don't have time to basically you don't have time to waste. Though you're connecting with people, it's more about work and more professional or making connections that way. But you're entering this energy of independence, self-sufficiency, and hard work also. We have blooming here. This gives me the energy of the hermit. We see the lantern here. So clearly something about using your intelligent mercurial mind. And see the stars around the head here. It shows ideas are coming in. You're full of ideas, you're full of information, you're busy, you've got so many tabs open in your head, and you're looking to find certain answers. So it's that energy of having questions. Now let me look for answers. Here also, see the way the head is illuminated. Similarly, we have it here. So, and hermit also gives me the energy of independence, right? When you're by yourself. So that energy of isolation. See, speaking of isolation, you do have solitude here. We have clarity. And we have abundance. Abundance is repeating twice. From two different decks, you're getting abundance. So read this. I think money is coming in. And I don't know. I see progress. Abundance is not just about money, but leveling up in life. And see, so much green has come out. With this particular deck, we have cards with all different colors, but you got the green cards. Mercury element is strong. The color green is connected with Mercury. So pile number 1, somehow your Mercury is getting activated. I wonder if your Mercury is sitting in Pisces or Virgo. Overall, your energy is moving in the right direction. Okay, spend more time by yourself and you will find the answers to your questions. See, here we had the hermit in a way, looking, having questions with that lantern, looking for the answers, and you're finding clarity. Okay, if some of you were struggling with money mindset or attracting the right opportunities to you, I see you figuring that out. You're attracting abundance now. Let's look at some tarot. We have here number 3, Shabanu. This is the Empress card. You can see so many, what do you call this? Pomegranate, which is a symbol for fertility. Why won't it focus? But anyway, you're becoming like the Empress, which tells me there's this energy of, okay, creating ideas, making things happen, building things, giving birth to ideas, things, projects, and working on something, being busy. It's feminine energy, right? So you're not going out and approaching every single person. You're working on yourself. You're getting better. Is it the planet Venus? I think it's Venus. Interesting. So some of you could have Venus Mercury conjunction also. Maybe Venus sitting in Pisces or Venus sitting in Virgo. And you're also becoming more beautiful. Some of you, if you're putting effort towards your looks, I can see progress there. And nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, instead of maybe putting others before you, you're also glowing in your energy. Here it said blooming. So you're blossoming in a way. Blooming, right? Spring season. This is really nice. Some of you, you're becoming the hermit, staying closed in your room, working on something. Others of you, you're finding confidence, you're speaking up, connecting with people, working on your social skills and seeing progress there. It can be a mix of both as well for whoever's watching. We have here the Malika of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. We have the 6 of Staffs. So see, progress is coming in. You're getting recognition. Work and career looks really good. I will be doing a career reading very soon. So have a little patience. It's coming in. Progressing in life. Doing really well for yourself. Pile number 1. This is nice. Your intelligence is getting better. Like I keep emphasizing the Mercury. It's connected with person's intelligence. And we have the Queen of Swords here. See, it's using your intellectual abilities. You're writing. You're coming up with ideas. You're creating projects. You're working on your career, you're doing research. It's all about swords energy, intelligence. So this is the era you're entering where you're working hard, you're seeing progress, and you're using your brain, basically. Your Mercury is strong. Final card for you is reach for the moon, go for it. Spirit is saying you're unstoppable. Whatever you put your mind to, you will get it done. You're becoming obsessive about your goals, which is a good thing. Maybe you were in stagnant energy in the past, or you lacked the motivation to work, or somewhere there was some sort of a block, or your energy was low. Right now, you're in this energy of, I want to achieve a lot of things, I have a lot of goals, I have a lot of desires, and you start working towards it. So don't waste, don't procrastinate. It's time to get going. Okay, so I wish you all the best. I hope this resonated with you. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. And keep manifesting, keep leveling up. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what era are you entering in your life So those of you who are wanting a change, wanting to move into a new energy, different phase in your life, this is your reading. Take the message that resonates. Not every single message is for you. Okay, so this is the card you chose. We have personal power number 13. You can see it's a fist. I don't know why it's not coming out as bright as the card is. Okay, let's move it to the side. Personal power. It tells me you're feeling very empowered at this point of time in your life. Something about embracing either your feminine energy or your masculine energy. I also feel like some of you, if you're females, you're entering more into that dark feminine energy. That's what I'm getting. Feeling powerful, connecting with your sense of self, feeling confident, feeling yourself, feeling also magnetic and charismatic. So if you were a people pleaser, I think you're changing your ways. You're wanting to assert yourself more. You're feeling more confident and you want to bring a lot of change in your life. With this fist, it shows a person who is in that warrior mentality. Someone who wants to fight for themselves, someone who wants to stand up for themselves and finding a voice, coming of age, maturing. That sort of energy I'm getting. Maybe it was a time period of stagnancy or maybe shadow work, dark night of the soul. Now you're feeling coming out of that powerful. You've changed also. I see here fire almost. At the bottom, if you notice, it's almost like person has been through a transformation. Fire represents transformation and it's difficult. So this is what I'm picking up here. Feeling more powerful and feeling confident, feeling good in your own being. This is the energy I'm getting. Let's start. We have here the champion, achievement, downfall. Okay, you're becoming the champion or you want to be the champion. You're working towards that. We have the thief. It says seizing the moment, selfishness. We have the enchanter, deception, trickery. So you're becoming charismatic. I picked that up before as well. This card is the seductress, the temptress, the enchanter. So maybe you've been working on the art of seduction. Maybe you're reading books like that. Or I think there's another book by Robert Greene. Something about rules of power. Something with power. I think maybe you've been listening to that book or you need to read that book. Or the art of seduction. You need to know how to move in your life with that energy of charm and charisma to make things easier for you. This is what the lesson you're learning, where you don't want chaos, you don't want fights, you don't necessarily want to have a discussion over every little thing, have a discourse over it, have a fight over it. You just want things to come to you easier. It's that energy of attracting instead of chasing. So you want things to become more easier for you, pile number 2. And where you need brute force, you're willing to apply it. Where you need to apply your charms, you feel like, why not put my charms forth? And you're becoming selfish. You're putting yourself first. It's not a bad energy. It's not, nothing wrong with that. Putting yourself first, putting your goals first, and maybe taking a little bit of time away from perhaps dating or your connection. If you're not feeling good about the connection, maybe leaving something behind. And perhaps also detaching a little bit from your friendship circle or certain people in your life. Maybe they've been a little heavy on you and you find yourself working too much or people zapping away your energy. So overall, pile number 2, I see you entering an era of me, myself and I. You're putting yourself first. You want to have fun. Seizing the moment also makes me think of just enjoying life. Allowing things to be easy, connecting with your feminine energy of enjoying, receiving, things coming to you instead of you going after people, chasing things, putting your 100% in relationships, different sorts of relationships in your life. You feel like, why not other people do those things for me? I'm just not putting forth the effort anymore. I'm going to invest in myself. I see you spoiling yourself also. Enjoying, having more fun, celebrating your wins. Maybe you were earlier waiting for other people to recognize you or to do something nice for you. You were in this energy of, why I do all these efforts, I buy people gifts, I do this, I do acts of service for people and they don't do the same. So you're like, you know what, enough of that. I'm gonna just treat myself. Okay, and not wait on people to celebrate you, not wait on people to kind of reinforce your self-worth. So you're in this victory mode, you're in the selfish era, self-centered energy, me first, which is good. Sometimes you need to recalibrate also, but make sure you're striking a balance and you're not becoming bitter or jaded. That's the only thing. But I see you working on your charms. If you were earlier, let's say, someone who was maybe not investing in your skincare or your looks or your appearance, maybe you're putting effort towards there as well, where you want to look your best self, you want to figure out your style. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you want to look your best, you want to look presentable, you want to put effort towards perhaps skincare, self-care, your fashion, all these things. Because I'm noticing here coins, right? Spending money, hair clip, I see jewelry here. So becoming more polished. Maybe you're buying certain courses. It could be a good time for you to invest in stuff like how to, let's say, improve your speech or something along those lines, how to come across as very polished, professional, self-development courses. That's the energy I'm getting. So putting, kind of investing in yourself, investing in your growth. That's what I'm seeing here. And also becoming more seductive, charming, charismatic to win people over. That's the energy I'm getting here. Mars in Aquarius, rebellion. So you're rebelling against your friends, your friendship circle. We have Venus in Aries, lust. So you're following your heart, whatever that feels right to you, you want to do that. I think you could be someone, maybe you get a lot of judgment from your friends and you're looking to make new friends or to detach from people that you've been dependent upon lately, or certain people who have a say in your life, right? You want to detach, you want to become more independent, and you want to follow what feels right to you. With this lust, it's about pursuing things that make you happy, delight you, make you feel excited and passionate. You know, pursue that, and you don't care about other people's judgment. You're rebelling against people who are naysayers. That's what I'm getting. We have here the self, we have the threshold. So you're on the cusp of something. Perhaps you've always had a lot of potential talents and you've held yourself back somehow. So you feel like, no more. I want to be myself. I want to be my authentic self. I don't want to be a people pleaser. I don't want to listen to other people's opinion. I don't need their validation. Right? You're just living life on your own terms. There's this big energy shift. Also your aura shift. Pile number 2. I think out of the 3 piles today, this is the one where I see a major transformation. We started with fire itself. So you're transforming, pile number 2, and it's for the better. You're being more authentic and you're not waiting on people. We have here Rand focus. This is a little bit of Pisces energy with the mermaid. Pisces is also connected with letting go, leaving things behind, loss also. So you're losing people, which is okay, because let me put it here. It's the right thing for you. It's a period of transition. You're going to have to leave people behind. And focus also tells me you're very focused. You know what you are supposed to do. And you're sticking to your guns. You're not changing. And also this peaceful sort of energy. You're feeling happy. You feel, okay, I'm doing the right thing. So I see that for you. We have maturity, number 23. It shows a person. Firstly, your spirit guides kind of guiding you. Okay, your manifestations coming through, which is good. But also this energy of a person who has come of age. You don't necessarily need other people's validation. You're not someone who needs other people's opinion. You know how to make up your mind what's the right thing to do. And not wait on people, not depend on people. You are becoming more self-sufficient. You're in this energy of really figuring out what's the right thing for you. Okay, what will serve you the most? What fills up your plate, your heart? And you don't really care about looking from happiness from outside. I think you're just more focused on how do I become whole on my own, and I need to be selfish because people take advantage of me. So you're learning lessons also, you're maturing, you're coming of age. Pile number 2, it's good energy. Investing in yourself instead of other people. That's the main energy I'm picking up with this particular pile. Let's see some other cards. We have positivity, we have health. So you're focusing more on your health now, which is good. Take care of your health. We have positivity, perfectionism. Okay, you like to do your own ways, the way you feel comfortable with it. And you're becoming more positive. I think you're letting go of the negative influences. That's automatically inviting more positivity in your life. You can read these cards if you feel called to. And speaking more positively about yourself as well. With these birds, it's about communication. Looking for friends who are positive towards you. Right? And butterfly again speaks about transformation, perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. So you're allowing yourself to be yourself. Whether you make mistake, it's fine. You just want to take some risks. You want to make some changes. You're feeling stagnant in your life. Somewhere you feel like the people around you are holding you back. I saw 11:11 on the timer. So somewhere people are holding you back. And you feel like, you know what, let me just try it. Let me just go for it. Even if it doesn't land, doesn't work, let me make some mistakes. I'll learn from that. I'll go from there. I will progress. So you're mainly looking for change. And you could be, at this point of time, pile number 2, you're making a lot of changes in your lifestyle, in your everyday habits, routines, all of that. This is why I was saying with this particular pile, I see the biggest difference. There's a lot of change I'm picking up here. Let's look at some tarot. We have the 7 of Staffs. This card, is it just me or does she look like Sarah Jessica Parker? I don't know why whenever I see this card I think of her. 7 of Wands is usually connected with defensiveness, where you're feeling some sort of resistance. But when you look at this card, the person's meditating. It's almost as if the staffs are moving away. They're floating away. She does not need to worry about any sort of resistance, any sort of negativity. I think this is your energy. Where there's people creating obstacles, you're just releasing them, letting go of that energy. You're becoming more calm, serene, quiet. I again see all this green coming out, and see here green, and then we had this card that was green. Focused. You're very focused. You're not letting other people affect you. You're in really good energy. Pile number 2. We have here Mizan number 20. We have Son of Swords. There was one more card. Wait. We have 4 of Coins. It actually, now that I look at it, it's a chest of coins. But when I pulled out this card, I thought, is it a harmonium? And then I saw the flute. So I was getting this energy of music, actually. Music could be healing for you. Maybe you should check out an app like Aura. In one of my recent videos, I think I had posted a link to Aura. Music could help you. Even in the back, you see, looks like frequency. So pile number 2, you should look into healing frequency. I think I shared my playlist. If you're interested, leave a comment. I'll share my playlist with you. It was 432 Hertz. That's a particular frequency that is really good for you. It calms you down, makes you feel centered. So look into frequency music and just music in general, stuff that you can listen to that will help you, heal you in a way. And these kind of look like people who've been mummified, people you're leaving behind. There's another deck that I use, this one, Moonology deck, where there's a particular card. It says change your tune. It's giving me that message here. You're changing your tune. Instead of fighting with people who are not for you, you're letting them go, connecting with newer people who are positive, and you're speaking positively about yourself, about your life. You're grateful. You're changing your energy, changing your aura. I see so many butterflies. Butterflies are a symbol for transformation. Here also we had butterfly. So you're changing. You're going from a place of stagnancy, being stuck, lack of resources, to now just changing your complete energy, your aura, your lifestyle, everything is changing. And that will attract more abundance towards you. So if you're not doing it, pile number 2, this is your message. We have Son of Swords. This is impulsive energy. Like I said, here these changes might be coming in very quick. Okay? You're changing everything in one go. Because here we have the energy of Son of Swords. This is the most impulsive, fastest moving card in tarot. Fastest court card. We see how fast the horse is running. Okay? So don't waste time. Be quick with it. You don't have a moment to waste. And you're making a lot of changes. You'll see amazing progress with that, because this card was champion achievement. So you're unlocking your achievement and things are working in your favor. I think you're being guided somewhere, pile number 2, and you're making the right steps. You're taking the right actions right now. Okay, so cut all of your losses, cut all the negative people, and connect with this energy of, we have moon called meant to be. So what are you meant to do? Here also we see 3 people, reminds me of 3 of cups energy, people around you. And this person, she has her hands open, she is in that receptive energy, whereas these 2 figures on the side look very negative, passive. They feel pessimistic. So you're disconnecting with this energy of pessimism. People who are not for you, because you're opening up, your energy field is opening up, and you're sending these signals towards the skies, the luminaries, the planets in the skies. So your energy is shifting in a beautiful way. If it's not, you need to make these changes. It's a advice reading for you, pile number 2. Okay, this is the era you're entering, era of progress, era of change and transformation. Okay, and feeling empowered as well. So this was the reading for you. I hope it resonated. Leave your feedback in the comments. Really appreciate your love and support. Join the membership if you want to watch the April predictions. And if you want to book with me, all the links are down in the description. Thank you for watching. Keep manifesting, keep leveling up. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing, what era are you entering into? So let's start the reading. Take the message that resonates with you. Not every single message is for you. Also, I've just uploaded April predictions on my membership. So if you're interested, check it out. This is the card you chose. We have clarity, number 25. This is connected to the throat chakra. That's why we see it's blue. So this says clarity. Okay. Clear quartz, crystals. There was one more card from this deck. Let me take that out as well. Here we have number 33. I don't know. I feel like today the cards are not coming through very clearly. Angels and masters. So your chakras are getting activated and your angels are guiding you at this point of time. So you're getting love and support from your angels and guides. This is beautiful. Some sort of clarity is coming in for you, pile number 3. I think this could be regarding a situation that you're dealing with. Some of you, maybe love relationship. Others of you, maybe your career, maybe your life purpose, what you want to do, something about your future. Should I keep these 2 together? Okay, some sort of clarity is coming in, especially with something you were struggling with. Maybe you had an epiphany, maybe an incident happened and you realized, you know what, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So you're making a change in your life. Okay, you're entering an era where you don't want confusion. You want to be crystal clear with your approach towards the future. You want to be crystal clear when it comes to the sort of relationships that you're looking for. How you want to be treated, what are your goals, what are your desires, what are your needs. So you're working towards that and feeling more peaceful also. I think more quiet, more peaceful, serene energy is coming towards you. Let's see more cards. We have here the painter. Look at the roses. Painter, productivity, creation. Water element. We have chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. Again, we see the different planets. People who read palms, they read it based on because I think this area we see here, it's connected with Venus. This is moon, this is Jupiter. Saturn, you wear yellow sapphire on this ring because it's connected to Jupiter. Blue sapphire on this ring, Saturn. Then we have sun, we have ruby here, Mercury here. So people wear emerald on the last one. Anyway, let's not talk about palmistry, but something about a fated event is coming in, or something about a change in your fate, in your destiny, or perhaps a very important time period approaching in your life at this point of time. You could be connecting with new people. It says delivering news, collaboration. One or more important people could be entering your life at this point of time. Okay, pile number 3. Perhaps meeting new people, exchanging energy with them could bring in a change in you. They could have a strong influence on you, pile number 3. For those of you who are creative people, you could find your muse. Or you could find a person who invests in your creativity. Maybe gives you a job. Maybe somewhere person could help you in your career. So the change, the era you're entering could be initiated by other people also. But overall, what's the message here? I see you entering a area, sorry, why did I say area? An era of creativity. Okay, you're becoming more creative. If you're lacking creativity in the past, you were lacking ideas, you were feeling down, your energy was low. This usually happens firstly with your state of mind. If you're feeling happy, you will naturally be more creative. If you're dealing with something like an emotional issue, that affects your creativity, right? So it can fuel it too, like a heartbreak can fuel, um, let's say, people who write poetry, people who write music. A heartbreak can be a source of inspiration, sure, but overall, if you're feeling down, you're not feeling good, you might not be feeling the most creative. So firstly, check your energy, what your energy is like. So you're feeling happy, you're feeling brighter, more light, and feeling lucky also. Somewhere I think destiny could be helping you, or lucky fated events could be happening with you. Pile number 3, your creativity is on the rise, becoming more creative. Those of you who don't have a creative job, let's say you have a 9 to 5, it's not creative, but maybe perhaps you're feeling more creative. You might start some hobby or some activity, or just meeting with people, spending time with other people, exchanging energy. That could also have a positive influence in other areas of your life. So it doesn't have to be something that you monetize. Keep that in mind. We have the waker. It says awareness, reflection. So see, something is coming through. You were in, because there's another card in this deck, it says the sleeper, I think. So somewhere the creativity was sleeping, or inspiration was sleeping, and you were sleeping. Your energy was low. Now you've woken up. Things are changing. A shift is happening, and also you're becoming more aware. You're picking up on little cues. You're picking up on signs and synchronicities. Okay? You're reflecting on the past also, perhaps. You could find a muse. You could find a partner also that you can work with. Perhaps a partnership coming through. But interesting time period. Things are happening. Pay attention. This is a pile where you need to pay attention. It's not just you. It's your surroundings, the people you're engaging with. They're helping you on your journey. We have your organization. It's Mercury in Capricorn. We have Sun in Scorpio, endurance. Become more organized. You need to work harder also. Put in more effort. You need to work. Focus on work. Get rid of wasted time. Any sort of, let's say, don't use social media too much, perhaps. Or those activities that you do throughout the day that are making you less productive, you need to get rid of those. I'm not saying work 24/7. That's not what I'm saying. It's that energy of you're wasting effort and time somewhere. So reorganize yourself. Okay, this is a time period where you put in effort towards your work. We have Capricorn energy. It's hard-working energy. It's asking for your attention, Mercury. Okay, and this is the time period where you have to put in effort. Endurance, it says. You have to be strong, work hard. There could be challenges, you'll overcome them. But staying focused on your work is very important. You're entering an era where you can see progress correlated to the effort you're putting in. Okay, next up here we have the creator. See, again we see painter. Interesting. Painter, twice. Two different cards with this energy. Nice. You're in this energy of creativity. Divine feminine energy, also a bit of empress energy. We have the river. We have water here. This is again feminine energy. It shows a person. Some of you could have moon in Aries, by the way. Moon in Libra. But anyway, what I'm seeing is maybe placements in Pisces as well. But anyway, what I'm picking up here is perhaps you need to paint. Even if you're not a good painter, drawing, painting, something, some artistic thing you do that could really be helpful in different ways. It's not just maybe monetizing your art. It's perhaps not that. It's something else. Also, the message I'm getting, like certain people who, nowadays we don't write a lot. We don't ever write. We don't need to write everything. We just put in our phones also. Even when we're writing, we're typing. We're not writing. So perhaps Spirit is saying you need to use your hands, write. Perhaps, maybe journal. Write down your manifestations. This is something I used to do when I first started doing readings for this particular channel. I would hand draw the natal charts of my clients, but lately it's just been so many people who've been getting readings that it became harder for me, so I stopped doing that. But I think I need to get back to it. I really enjoyed making the charts by hand. And also when I do my finances and stuff, I like to write it down. I don't know, I love writing. So something about that, maybe perhaps you need to write more. Okay, and reconnect with old habits, hobbies, and maybe pick up a new hobby, learn something that will kind of amplify your Venus energy, your creativity in general, make you feel happy, make you feel delighted. Now you're not worrying about the negative things, you're just focused on the present moment. So picking up a new hobby, new activity could have a positive overall impact on your life. So this is a message. Take it if it resonates with you. We have domesticity, Oba, again speaks about divine feminine energy. Pile number 3, I feel like you're entering your feminine energy era. You're entering your creativity era, being more creative. For others, you're just feeling good, feeling happy, nourishing yourself, doing self-care activities. Maybe perhaps spending more time at home, or just taking a look inwards, fixing your heart. I notice she's kind of holding her heart space, working on those things. So healing your heart space, heart chakra, becoming more domestic, maybe perhaps taking care of the food that you're eating, because I see here food grains, I see water here. Okay, so making healthier changes in your lifestyle, that would be good for you. Becoming more feminine, whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. You need to kind of look within and notice where are you left unnourished. You're fixing those areas. This is the energy you're in right now. Creative feminine energy, and actually divine feminine energy I'm picking up with this pile. We also have dating here, number 8, dating. So perhaps you need to go out on certain few dates. If you're someone who maybe you've not been on a date for a while, Spirit is saying go on dates. Okay, dress well, dress your best. Whether you're a guy or a girl, dress really nice. Romanticize your life. Eat good food. Indulge in activities that make you happy. That will activate your luck, is what I'm getting. So connecting with Venus related energy or activities, I should say, because creativity is all about Venus. And then I pick up this feminine energy. I pick up so many things here. It's pointing me towards Venus. So your money will improve. If you do these things, your money will improve. Love will come into your life. Go on dates, connect with people, engage in activities that you love. So basically focus on Venus. Venus is asking for your attention, pile number 3 at this point of time. Let's look at some of the cards. Then we'll look at tarot. Being enough. So see, self-concept. I feel like maybe pile number 3, now you're kind of assimilating all the lessons you've learned in your love life. You're becoming more feminine. You're becoming more passive. You're allowing people to come to you, treat you right, ask you out, stuff like that. That's the energy I'm getting. It's making progress in your love life. Okay, things are easy, things are smooth. You're not chasing, you're attracting people in your love life. Being enough. Perhaps some of you, if you are chasing after a person, you're letting that energy go. River is going with the flow, not pushing things, not chasing someone. You also might have figured out that you were chasing someone, because I see reflection here with the horse. Horse is chasing, horse is running. So you realized, or maybe you realized the person that you were after, that person's not interested here, because this is running away freedom energy. So some clarity came in where you're changing your ways and you're acting in a way that is good for you. It's that energy of self-love, self-sufficiency, and I'm good, I'm loved, I'm healed. So something you were doing which was not the right thing for you, you're making a change there. That's the message I'm picking up. We have courage here. We have empowerment. So you're feeling better. You're making better choices, better decisions moving forward. It's interesting. I never noticed that before, but this pile, this particular deck, not every card has water droplets on it, but you got the 3 cards with water droplets on it. All 3 have this. So I feel like maybe you've been going through a tough time. You've been crying. Here also I'm noticing the teardrops. It's crazy. Didn't notice that before. So pile number 3, you've been crying. Okay, something you've been struggling with, something that's been weighing heavy on your heart. Again, see, I was thinking it's just petals, but no. Here also again. So many cards with this teardrops. Spirit is saying you don't need to cry, you're taken care of. And also investing in the wrong person or wrong activity, wrong, let's say, future or whatever you were investing in will not serve you. You should invest in things that bring you peace, love, joy. Okay? And the energy is reciprocal. So you became aware. You are now in that awakened state. You've reflected on your mistakes and you're making changes. Right? We have your productivity creation. So yeah, now you're working towards creating something that will last for you for the future. It will last. It's not something that will run away from you. So clarity is coming for you, pile number 3, which is good. It's good. Better late than never, right? Let's look at the tarot. Here we have the Shah of Staffs. This is the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. See, clarity coming in. We see the dark clouds parting, and now that information or some idea, epiphany happened, and now you've kind of figured things out. Clarity is coming. We have Dunya. This is the World card, number 21. It speaks about bringing a balance. We see here all the 4 elements. Okay? You're striking a balance in your life. We have your mountains, we have the river, we have the forest, we have our history. This gives me the history, ancient ancestor vibes, and you're having fun. So you're learning to have fun in your life, not waiting on a person to make you feel happy. Some sort of stability has come in for you. Even this card makes me think of grounded energy. It's mature energy. Also, King of Wands is that energy of attracting the partner that's suited for you. Because the Wands energy is always active. It will be movement. So person will come to you. You're entering an era where you're happy, you're stable, you're grounded. You're not chasing things, you're attracting them, and you're becoming more feminine and creative. This is the energy of pile number 3. Now for advice, you have Moonlit, embrace uncertainty. We have a pathway here that's being highlighted. Spirit is saying, and see, the sun is kind of setting and moon is coming up. Some of you could have Libra sun or moon in Libra, or you could have sun moon conjunction. Spirit is saying embrace uncertainty. Let go of this energy of always wanting to control things, always wanting the answers to your questions. Sometimes allow spirit to do its work. Allow destiny to take place. Divine energy. Divine timing. Right? So embrace uncertainty. You could have control issues. Something you need to work on, pile number 3. But you're entering this era where you're just having fun, living in the present moment, not worrying about the future. So this is the reading. I hope this resonated with you. Leave your feedback in the comments. Engage with the video. Leave a like, subscribe. And if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Join the membership for the April predictions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Keep manifesting, keep leveling up. Bye guys.